Here we go. Focus. Speed. I am speed. 1 winner. 42 losers. I eat losers for breakfast. Speed. I'm faster than fast, quicker than quick. I am lightning.
Back when I first bought this car, I think that was a very enjoyable experience, is actually looking for the cars themselves, because my mom was a bit of a maniac. She actually thought it wasn't a terrible idea letting me go around looking for cars like this. So that was a lot of fun. Most of them were real pieces of shit, but I think that's part of the enjoyment, is these turds of cars. Like, I drove an 86 Corvette. That was an 86 Camaro. That car barely had brakes. And when you turn the key off, the car would keep on running. That was an enjoyable one. Another one for me is this car actually kind of ran like shit when I first bought it, and it needed a lot of work. And one of the things that I did for Christmas was I got a set of fuel injectors. It wasn't a too intense job, but for me it was the deepest I'd ever gone into cars. And I replaced the fuel injectors, and starting the car up after having done all that work to it was probably one of the most enjoyable experiences for me, because I had no idea if it would actually start or not. And hearing it run again was really nice, because, well, I didn't actually know if it was going to improve the car running like shit or not, and it ran a whole lot better than it did when I first got it, so that was a really good experience. My dream car, personally, probably a 90s ZR1 Corvette. I think it's a really interesting kind of mixture of modern technology and like the stuff that we like in old cars in terms of like styling and rawness. I think there's a big amount of accessibility that you're tapping into with older cars. Modern cars, I think they seem to be very hard to work on. They seem more like electronics on wheels, like computers on wheels, than older cars, which are like computers are a very small part of what actually is like in the car. My thoughts on electric cars?
Yeah.
I think for the average person, electric cars are a good thing, because the average Joe Schmo doesn't really care what noises their car makes or how fast it is. It's really just a safety and like convenience, and I guess for the environment. They say that electric cars are supposed to be better. But for the enthusiasts, I don't know if electric cars are necessarily what we want. And when you see like brands like Dodge, they're doing an electric charger, that's kind of oriented towards people who are into performance cars. I think they're kind of losing touch with what we want. I think most car enthusiasts, they really want like a gas-powered stick shift, kind of like connected with the raw car experience. And I don't think electric is the way to do that.